And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes, yes, yes! Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here for Postgame. Giants Mets game 2. Ugly one, man. Ugly. Giants lose 12-6. Pitching was non-existent today. Scored 6 runs, right? Got 6 runs, 10 hits. But the pitching, Teng went 3 1/3, gave up 3. Bivens went 1, gave up 2. Beck went 2, gave up 5. It ain't going to get it done, guys. You got to have better pitching than that. And look, the rotation right now is in a shambles, right? We got basically 3 starting pitchers, Ray, Webb, and Verlander. After that, it's going to be tough. I got a feeling we may be saying Blade Tidwell pretty soon. I would not be surprised if we see him. Look, because what other starting pitchers can the Giants bring up? I don't think Teng is the answer. Wisenhunt, we'll see what he has. He did go 5 innings, right? Did he go 5 innings? Yeah, right. I think he went 5 innings last time. And he's going to have to go deep tomorrow, man. The only, I think, long guy left in the bullpen is Buto. Buto is the only long man left. Everyone else has been used. So, what is it? Buto, Lucchesi should be able to go tomorrow. Man. We'll have to see how that works out. It's not going to be easy, man. The Mets are they're potent, man. There's no doubt about it. They have a hell of a lineup. And if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. So, we'll have to see how all that pans out for tomorrow. But again, today, guys, look, I've said this in the past. If the Giants are going to score 5 runs plus, usually they come out on top. Not this case. Giving up 12 runs, tough, man. Tough. On the fence, Posey already says Teng is a Farhan player too. Again, every Farhan player has to be purged off the roster. Ooh. Ooh. But they got no one else they can go to, man. For this year, they have to run with them, man. They don't have any more arms. Who else are you going to call from AAA? I mean, I guess you got. I would not be surprised if Carson Seymour gets called up, right? You got Carson Seymour. You got Blade Tidwell, and that's it, man. That's it. High Flick says 2 grounders got past Casey with a 23% and 13% chance of even being a hit. Slowest young guy I've ever seen. Ooh, look at that. I tell you what, I was in and out with the game, and then once I saw that it got 7-4, got up from the couch and took care of other things. What's up, Armand? Armand, you got to give us the lowdown on what happened on night one of SummerSlam. To be honest with you, I think talking about SummerSlam tonight on Giant Sports Talk Live might be a little bit more exciting than Giants baseball. Right? I'm doing good, Chardall. How you doing, man? How's your Saturday night going? Yes, Casey is a third baseman without the range of a second baseman. He's being misused. Well, they got no one else. Posey, that's the problem. Who else are you going to put at second base right now? Right? What's up, Isabel? How's it going? Oh, anyways, let's get this part over with.
Today's Giants in Review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
And there's your final. Mets 12. San Francisco 6. Giants scored 6 runs on 10 hits with 1 error. Mets 12 runs on 13 hits. The winner is Garrett. Loser is Teng. And look, man, it was looking pretty good, right? The Giants were getting to Kodai Senga. He didn't have his stuff. Got to the bullpen early. But unfortunately, the Giants pitching had diarrhea. And they had the runs. The starting pitching today had the runs. They needed a little kaopectate. Giants pitching needed some kaopectate. If anyone remembers what kaopectate was. Let's get to the lineup. Ramos led off again. Got 1 hit and 5 at-bats. Devers, 1 hit and 4 at-bats. He had a nice double. Couldn't get him in. Matos, 0-4 with a pinch hit. Adames, 1 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Did have 2 RBIs. Chapman, 0-4, but did have 2 walks. Koss, 0-4. Smith had a nice hit. He was 1 for 4. Got a 2-run shot that helped tie it up for the Giants. Bottom of the lineup, man. Bottom of the lineup took care of business. Look at that. 6, 7, 8, 9. It counted for 6 hits, guys. Schmidt, 2 for 4. Lee, 2 for 3. Kisner, 0-4, but he did draw a walk. And McRae, look at McRae. Was 2 for. Good for him. Almost knocked one out. Hit one of the longest singles you'll probably ever see. Hits it off the wall, and then unfortunately, nothing to show for it. Yeah, right. Right, Will. Exactly. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Just seeing it. Okay. Yankee throw in Parks Harper. I don't know what you're trying to say, Ollie. What's up, Ollie? I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. You trying to talk about what Parks Harper has? I think, he's in high A, right? I think he's in high A. Yeah. Thank you, Chardall. Chardall, look at this. If you guys didn't know what kaopectate is, it's also known as bismuth subsaliacate, which can treat diarrhea, heartburn, nausea, and upset stomach. As I said, the Giants pitching had a little bit of diarrhea. They had the runs. Little kaopectate. I don't even want to get to the pitching line. Giants 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position. That's not getting it done. Teng, 3 1/3, 4 hits, 5 earned. 3 walks, 4. Oh, yeah, I think I messed up when I did the I thought it was 3. I forgot I thought Bivens came up and gave up a bunch. 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Gage came in, gave up 2 hits, but he was able to get out of it, navigated some trouble. Gage went 1 2/3. Bivens came in for an inning and 3 hits, 2 earned, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Beck had nothing, 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 earned runs. It's just not going to get it done, guys. You pitch like that, man. Forget about it. Forget about it. All right, what do we got here? Okay, I'm just looking at. I'm looking at SummerSlam stuff. All right, here we go. On defense, says bullpen should be Wynn, Buto, Gage, Walker, Jimenez. Who the hell is Jimenez? Who the Miller and Rodriguez? Who the hell is Jimenez? Posey, who's Jimenez, man? Talk to me. Birdsong didn't do well tonight. Imagine that. I don't know what to do with the young Birdsong. Antonio Jimenez. Never heard of him, man. Never heard of him. So you want Wynn, righty, who's hurt, by the way. Wynn is hurt. What's up, Joey? Wynn is hurt. He's a righty. Buto just got as a righty. Gage is a lefty. Walker's a righty. Jimenez is a lefty. Miller is a lefty. Rodriguez is a righty. What about Luke Casey? Luke Casey's been doing okay. Huh? Chris Dardar, what's up, man? Even post 2016 collapse since besides 2021 is a fluke. Or since besides the 2020 fluke, this season has been more of a roller coaster than most. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that. A little bit weird, right? They came out of the shoot hot, man. They came out hot. And then all of a sudden it just got weird. No. Luke Casey did not almost lose the game, Posey. Come on. It was a deflection off his foot. That could happen to anybody. He got the ground ball to get out of the inning. That was not on Luke Casey. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Come on, Posey. You know that better than me. Come on, man. Right? Come on. He had the pitch to get him out of it. Jesus, what is your opinion about the future of Teng? He's a Band-Aid, right? Come on, let's be serious, guys. The Giants don't have any other starters to go to, so they went to Teng. You don't tolerate any Farhan. Luke Casey was not a Farhan pick. Buster Posey picked up Luke Casey in this last offseason, my friend. That is a Buster Posey pickup. Luke Casey. Come on the fence, dude. You're killing me, man. Luke Casey still. Come on, see now. Okay, here you go. Oh, Luke Casey gave up in the game. Oh, Luke Casey's a Farhan guy. Oh, he just sucks. Come on, dude. Come on. That goalpost, man. That goalpost. Come on. Luke Casey's okay, right? He's okay. He's gotten out of he's done an okay job, right? Come on. I don't know what else to talk about. Yes. Don't hate on Joey. I love you. No. You got to get it right. Joey, Lou, I love you. Yeah. But that's it, man. That's it for the game, guys. I mean, what else are we going to talk about here? You guys, hey, I'll let you guys direct the direction of the show because, hey, it is what it is, right? Still could go out there and win tomorrow. What do you guys? Oh, here we go. Oh, man, already. Holy shit, dude. Nostradamus coming in early. Let's see what he has to say. Give me a minute here. All right. Here we go. Nostradamus SFG prophecies. Gotham seeks revenge and unleashes its kaiju. Orange Beck turns sideways. Turns sideways. I see what you did there. Like storms in the bayou. The Wiz in the hunt for a game on the morrow. The Four returned to the city of trees in sorrow. Oh, dude! 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 Oh my God! He got Kai Wei Teng in there. Kaiju. And the city of trees. How did he get Sacramento in there, dude? How the hell did he get Sacramento in that? I'm impressed. Nostradamus, I tell you, you come in strong every time, man. That was absolutely beautiful. I got a little tear in my eye. He brings in Sacramento. Will Wizenhunt go back to Sacramento? Oh, unfortunately, I don't think he is. I think he's gonna be in the rotation because the Giants just don't have anyone else, man. Unless they keep doing the whole, all right, Wizenhunt, you're down, or you're up, and Birdsong, maybe he comes up. I don't know. Tomorrow. Who's going tomorrow? Yeah, we could look at that. We know Wizenhunt is going. Any predictions on how Wizenhunt will do tomorrow, guys? Anybody? Anyone want to guess on how Wizenhunt will do? Frankie? All right. What do you guys think? Wizenhunt be okay? Or Wizenhunt not so good? What do you guys think? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Holy shit. More cat now. Wizenhunt will get 12 strikeouts, allow 1 earned run, and the Giants lose 1-0. 0 Ks for McRae today. That was nice. That was good. No, bullshit. He struck out today. What are you talking? Yeah, he had 1 strikeout. 100%. He had a strikeout. Get out of here, man. Come on. Don't be foaming for freaking your boy McRae. Don't be foaming. Hypeflix says 5 innings, 2 earned, and a win, says Hypeflix. Darren with the big thumbs down. Better than Teng. So 4 innings, 2 runs. Is that what you're saying, Joshua? 4 innings, 2 runs. Taylor Rogers glove. 3 innings for Wiz. LD, Wizenhunt's first career quality start. Yes, Will. Wizenhunt's going tomorrow. Oh, gives the thumbs up. It's all good, LD. It's all good, LD. McRae struck out on a bit. Yeah, that was like 20 feet off. Yeah, it was like in the right, the batter's box by about, like you said, 20 feet. Will says Wiz will go 4 Ks, 4 earned. He did have a couple of hits. Yes, he did, LD. That was good on him. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Young McRae had a decent game today, except for that error, right? That error. Cliff Martinez, 2 2/3, 4 earned, 2 strikeouts. LD, 6 innings, 7 Ks, 2 runs. I'm Will, all right. Yeah, that double play was a backbreaker, man. That was a backbreaker. He had the bases loaded. And the one thing that I was hoping he would do, he didn't do. I'd rather him strike out than hit into a base. To be honest with you, I thought maybe he'd beat it out, but not quite. They turned that double play post haste. Post haste, man. That was a hell of a turn for that double play, guys. Chardall coming in with a Chardall type prediction. 12 innings pitched, no runs, no hits, 30 strikeouts.
Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter?
Okay. Way to go, Chardall. All right, hey, Suits comes in with $2. Will the Giants try to trade Quan for next year? Trade for Quan next year? I don't know, Jesus. That's something we could talk about here in the next couple of months, man. Next couple of months. Some ago. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know what Buster Posey's going to do in the offseason. It's going to be a second one. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. Jesus, I can't answer that question, man. I would probably say no. Yes, with the Marichal stat line. That's a Marichal stat line. That is a fact. More Katna, get new hitting coaches before getting Quan. Gonzo. Holy crap, Gonzo. Yee, with so little faith. 1 1/3, 5 runs, 4 walks, 1 strikeout. That's one thing that Whisenhunt does need to be careful of. He likes to give up the free pass, and those free passes will kill you. So let's see. Hey, if you want to get the series win, he's going to have to go out there and deal. The way that the bullpen is, he's got to go 6, man. It's going to be a tough ask for a young pitcher. More Katna, if we get Bichette, Tucker, and Quan, bro, dude, I get pumped up with these kind of things, but man, that's a little bit rich for my taste, man. A little bit rich for my taste. I don't know about that, dude. Happy if we get one of them. More Katna, I'll be happy if we get one of those guys. Mark can predict Montaz's line tomorrow. 4 2/3, 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 walks, and 2 Ks. Not too confident in his starter. Your offseason is Framber. I'm okay with Framber. But will they pay? Will they pay a starting pitcher? What starting pitcher? He's going to get $30 million a year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if Buster will do that. I know he loves pitching. Has Framber already had Tommy John? Does anyone know whether or not Framber Valdez has already had Tommy John? Because if he's already had Tommy John and it's been fairly recent, I think maybe. I don't know. I know a lot of people are telling you, look, Tucker would be awesome. Tucker would be fantastic, right? No one is gonna push back in the want for Kyle Tucker, but I don't know, man. I don't quite see it. That's Val, and that's the problem. You're going to have to pay him $30 million a year, and he's already going to be 31, right? For a pitcher, you're going to usually right. He's going to command probably $30 million a year for 5 years. You're talking about paying $150 million for, I think, what is it? 31 You don't think he'll get 30 million? A starting pitcher of hitting. How much? Okay, let's talk about that. What's up, George? What do you think it would take to get Tucker to even just, let's just say what would it take to entertain Tucker? He has not had Tommy John. Nah, I don't know. What is Tucker getting now? Not much. Probably 45 mil. Yeah. 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 45 million. Starts. Oh, you think it starts there, Cliff? I think it's a little bit more north than that. I'm thinking, man. I think it starts at 400, and God knows where it's going to go from there. Hold on, let's take a look. Fuji, I'll get to your super chat here in a bit. I'm just going to look at this here. Let's look at what Kyle Tucker is doing. Actually, let's do this. Hold on. When did he begin? Let me see something. Hold on. I know what we could do. Let's do this. How close it's going to be? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. There. Just give me a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's do this. Come on. Again, different positions, but both are pretty equal as far as their performance. Okay, got this one. Kyle Tucker's got one more year on good old Vlad. Let's look. How much did Vlad get in the offseason, guys? How much did Vlad get in the offseason? Real quick, before I bring this up. How much did Vlad get in the offseason? What was it? During spring training, right? Was it? Man, someone get it for me. I'm not going to look this shit up. Was it 500 or 450 or something? What was it? How much was Vlad Jr.'s contract? It was 500. So there we go. Vlad on the left, Tucker on the right. Look at this. Home runs, 176 to 143. RBIs, 565 to 478. Stolen bases, Tucker's got the speed. Batting average, 288 to 274. On base, 367 to 359. Slugging, 497 to 512. OPS, look, pretty damn close to even. So that's what you're looking at, guys. If you want a comp, you're looking at paying Kyle Tucker $500 million. 500. You guys want to play this? You guys want to pay this guy $50 million a year for 10 years? I get what you're saying, Hype. I just don't see them. Giants should have given Judge $400 million. Yeah, you're not wrong, Cliff. So if Vlad is getting 500 for 14, what is Kyle gonna command? Probably about the same, guys. Probably about the same. I'd rather trade for Quan, says Posey. To be honest with you, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Damn, dude. So that's what you're looking at. Again, guys, for the offseason, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at $500 million for Kyle Tucker. I just don't see that. More because his position actually matters, champ. Yeah, exactly. No. I'd rather pay Bichette 20 to 25 million a year. There's nothing wrong with that either. Make him your second baseman. Get Bichette for your second base. Darren says trade for Quan and sign Bichette. I don't know, guys. I don't really want to freaking trade for Tatis, says Eddie. Ooh. You think San Diego does that? I would love Quan. I just don't see it, guys. I don't see the pieces. I don't think the Giants are willing to give up what needs to be given up to get Quan. I mean, it's going to cost you Eldridge. Are you guys okay? Well, here, you want to? Should we do a little poll? Man, I don't know. Where the hell? Let's get rid of that. Let me bring this up. Be interested to see where you guys are on this. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get into some of these. Fuji donated $5 before we started talking about Kyle Tucker. If Devers is at first base next year, and if Eldridge is not ready right away or at all next year, who is the DH Giants can get or trade for? Would you DH Ramos? Would you DH Ramos? Reese Hoskins says Cliff. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions, Fuji, because who's going to play first base next year? We have no idea. I can't answer that, man. We're going to find that in the offseason and in spring training. That's a tough one. Hey, Justin, what's up? Our buddy from Massachusetts donates $2. Valdez is facing Boston Sunday morning. Good luck to Boston. Valdez has been good. Jesus donates $2. Thanks, Jesus. I would like to see Luciano and Dakota and Davidson. So you want to see Marco Luciano, Jordan Dakota, right? Isn't that his name? And Bo Davidson. You think those guys are ready? I got a large flying bug on my screen. What in the hell are you doing? Hold on, guys. I got to get this guy. Holy crap, this thing's huge. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's one of those big giant mosquito eaters, guys. Looks like a freaking dragon. Oh. Steve-O, I'm guessing you are not a fan of Rocky, are you? Steve-O is not a fan of Rocky. Are you a communist? Do you not watch Rocky? Come on, man. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. I'm surprised they haven't called up Luciano. I'll tell you why. There you go, Mark. Throw the damn towel. Steve-O. Dude. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what... I'll tell you why I haven't called up Luciano. This shit will come up. This thing, dude. Come on, dude. You're killing me. Killing me, man. Of course I'm frozen. It's a hunk of shit. Okay, let's do this. Might as well get this out of the way.
Time for the daily.
Eldridge Watch.
All right, Bryce Eldridge, what did he do today? He had 2 hits and 4 at-bats with 3 RBIs. Batting .237 with an .803 OPS at AAA Sacramento. Look at that. He had 2 home runs. One in the first inning and another in the 8th inning. Good for young Bryce. Keep cooking, buddy. Keep cooking. Luciano, you want to wonder why they haven't called him up? He is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, batting .220. .220, guys. That's why Luciano is not up. Who won the drawing? That would have been Marcus, Steve. Won the drawing. Marcus. Says, I'm strongly biased. Hey, at least you admit it, Posey. At least you... Nothing wrong with that. It's okay. It's okay being biased. As long as you make it known, hey, I am biased. There you go. Luciano is a Bobby Evans guy. I want to see him get a real chance. I would love to see him get a chance too, but batting .220 in AAA is he doing what needs to be done to be called up? Right? Right? Don't you want guys to earn their way up to their promotions, right? If you're in AAA, okay, let's talk about this, guys. Let's do this. If we have a guy in AAA, what should his line look like to be called up to the major leagues? Of course I am. I'm getting rid of this shit. Yeah, thank you. Exactly, Cliff. Matos is batting .170. What do you think Luciano would be doing? And Matos is a contact guy. And if he's batting .170 and he's a contact guy, can you imagine what Luciano's line's going to look like? A minimum of 300. I'm not, no. I don't want to do this power hitter and average. I want a line of what should the guy be doing in AAA. Look, I don't care about how many home runs you've hit. I want to know, what should he be batting? What should it be his on base? What should be his OPS? Okay, fair enough. Eddie, 315, 20 plus home runs, 75 RBIs. Okay, that's fine. Okay. right? Don't you want a guy that has an average, that has an on-base percentage, right? Because if you have an average plus a decent on-base average, that means not only you're getting hits, but you're being pretty litigious with what you're swinging at, right? You're not just swinging at everything. You're willing to take a walk, but you're also getting hits. Cliff Martinez, if 300 is the minimum, the Giants would never promote anybody. Let's do something here. Hold on. Remember this guy? Remember this guy? Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Probably going to block up again. Hold on. Let me look at this. Oh my gosh, where the hell is this? Oh, you guys are going to love this. Hold on. Oh, how do I do this without you guys knowing? You guys are going to know if I show you this. Does it show his name? Yep, it shows his name. Hold on. Nope. Back. Oh my God, this line. This freaking line. Okay. If I do this, okay, I might be good. It's not going to. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to have. I don't want you guys to cheat. Oh, yeah. Boom. Hold on. Give me a minute. I think I could just do it on Word. Holy crap. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Can I? Oh, that's just crap. Hold on. Nope. Let me do it this way. Good Lord. Don't want you guys to cheat. Ooh, hold on. Size. Scale it down a little bit. Let me do this. I'll go to OPS. Let's do that. Don't care about the total bases. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. We're talking about guys that need to come up, right? And even then, it's not a guarantee, is it? Hold on. Can anyone guess who this guy is? In Double-A, he batted .274, had a .316 on base, .689 OPS. That's with 517 plate appearances. Struck out 72 times in those 517. In Sacramento, he had 102 plate appearances, 25 games, batted .396 with a 461 on base percentage. Does anyone remember who this is? Just so you know, when he got called up to the big leagues. It's not Meckler. Can anyone guess? I'm not going to no, Cliff. I ain't giving you a time frame. I'll tell you who it is here in a minute. But I'm just saying, even when you're doing this much, nope. Let's see if anyone guesses. If anyone guesses, McRae. That ain't McRae. Not Joey Bart. Christian Arroyo. Remember him? Remember the clamoring for Christian Arroyo when he was batting almost 400 in AAA? He showed up in the big leagues, and what happened? No fault of his own. It's just some people can, I don't want to say rise to the occasion, but some people can handle the MLB. Some people can't. Christian Arroyo was batting 396 in AAA. I remember that, man. It was everybody was calling for Christian Arroyo to be called up. Remember, they gave him number 22, a matter of fact. They gave him, there it is right there. They gave him the number 22. What is his career numbers right now? He's a 252 hitter. That's his career. 252. Just shows you. It just shows you. You just don't know. No. The PCL is not going to determine whether or not you get a base hit. He didn't have much power. Christian Arroyo, when he was up in Sacramento, when those 102, was it 102 or what was that? 102 plate appearances. He only had 4 home runs. Some people are double A, some people are not. It's just, all I'm saying is we just don't know. Until they show up in the big leagues, you just don't know, man. You just don't. And then if anyone says otherwise, well, hey, it's their prerogative. A comparison between Arroyo and Schmidt. I could do stat head. It's going to be a little bit skewed because I guarantee you, I think Arroyo might have more time. But let's take a look at. I'll take a look at it here. I'll do career for these two guys. Where the hell did you go, mother? There you go. Christian Arroyo. Oh, gosh. Are they even showing? There it is. See what we got. Interesting. Got about, what is that? More than 600 more at bats, something like that. Here you go. You guys want to see it? There you go. Christian Arroyo compared to Casey Schmidt. Jesus with $5. Thank you, Jesus. Jeez, man. Schmidt wasn't batting 200 when he changed positions, just like Luciano. So there you go. 566 plate appearances for Casey, 992 for Christian. Joe, you cannot DFA Verlander right now. The Giants have no starting pitchers at all. There's no way he's got. They have to piece together the rest of the season, man, and they don't have enough starting pitchers to. They can't afford to DFA Verlander. There you go. A little bit skewed just because Arroyo has more plate appearances. Yeah, good point, Taylor. Arroyo has more contact. Schmidt has more power. Is there any chance there's a Casey Arroyo? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, guys, I think I'm done. Not a whole lot to talk about, guys. Kind of a stinker of a game. 12-6 was the final. Mets got a little bit of revenge on the Giants from yesterday. Tomorrow, you got the young Carson Whisenhunt will take the mound tomorrow, facing off against Frankie Montas. We'll see how this is going to turn out. Bullpen is a bit depleted. You went to Beck. You went to Bivens. They all threw quite a few pitches. Puto is going to probably be your long man tomorrow. And I hope, all I hope is if Whisenhunt could go, I guess 5. I want him to go 6, but man, that's asking a lot, I think. I think that's asking a lot. Gosh dang, man. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens. If they win tomorrow, they win the series. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You still want the team to win. If not, well, they lose the series and they go on to Pittsburgh and see what happens there. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out here on this Saturday night. We'll be back at it again. Oh, tomorrow's a hot corner. Oh, guys, don't forget tomorrow. Hot corner. Gallipoli. Oh, that was a disaster. World War I, Will. That was a disaster. A disaster. I understand what they were trying to do, but boy, that was a mess. Disease, starvation. It was pretty ugly for the British men over there on Gallipoli. Didn't quite work out. That was the brainchild of Winston Churchill, matter of fact. So anyways, I'm out of here. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow on Hot Corner. That should be fun. And yeah, we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Guys, be good out there. We'll see you. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.